Hello, soul family. Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? It's me, the Cosmic Priestess. Welcome back. I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Hey, y'all. Hey, if you guys are wondering, I had this the other day and I used it in a video and I thought, oh my God, Collective is probably like, what is she doing? This is a Himalayan pink salt nasal inhaler. It's just a cooling natural mint oil. And I get it at the Dollar Tree, and I use them all the time. It helps with my nasals. You guys always see me wiping my nose and whatnot, but that's what that is. It's just a little nose inhaler, in case you were wondering. But anyways, welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back. So listen, if you have felt like the energy is strangely quiet, like today I've been feeling that way. I'm like, damn, it's been a little quiet, low, or heavy, like you're standing in the stillness right before a storm, you're not alone, okay? Also, as I was getting ready to film today, I had a little incident. I made a tiny little mess, like right here. There's always like incense and ash, you know, on my desk. And I had a little pile here from yesterday. I went to clean it, and you know, instead of me just doing it the simple way, like using the little vacuum, I tried to handle it quickly and made more work for myself for sure, and turned a small mess into a much bigger one. And then it actually left a permanent stain all over my calendar here. So instantly the energy hit me. Like, this is the collective message today. Someone out there tried to patch something up to force a quick fix, right? Only to end up making a bigger mess of a situation, and now there's a mark or a stain left behind that you just can't wipe away. So that's the theme of the energy today. So that's exactly why the universe has pressed the pause button on us right now. We are in the build up to Friday's Pisces full moon. Let's not forget that, guys. All right. And when energy goes quiet like this, we're being asked to sit in this stillness and observe rather than frantically trying to react. Silence doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means integration is taking place, guys. Okay, so we are moving out of forcing and doing and into deep emotional processing so we can figure out how to handle what's been exposed. So take a deep breath. Ground down with me, and let's dive into the cards and see what's really moving behind the scenes, what this stain is all about, and where we go from here, okay? So let's start this up, because I have a feeling this has a lot to do with it. You know, good old karma. So we're going to light a karma incense to start the reading off. We'll have it burning so I can make another mess. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I was just like kind of like definitely when I was doing my notes and doing the downloads today, I was like, okay, it's still, what is going on here? But if you remember in yesterday's reading, I did tell you that there's some sort of massive, something is being ripped away, ripped open, ripped at the seams, exposed with this full moon. So get ready. So it's kind of like the calm before the storm. So the energy is quiet, but we need to sit in it, observe, and do not frantically react. Plain and simple. All right, let's ring this bell. Let's call in spirit. We'll hop into a message and we'll figure out more what's going on. Oh, Spirit, Florida water. If you're new here, welcome. Come on in. This is a safe space for everyone is welcome. And if you're returning, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. Please, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications so you know when I post. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hyping are the best ways to help this channel grow and stay afloat. You can only hype a video if you're catching it after a premiere, so if you're catching this after a premiere, please hype it. It is so greatly appreciated. All right, guys, remember I'm reading energies, not gender, so you can flip-flop the roles, place the pieces of the puzzle how it fits. Don't force it. Always be your own leader of discernment. Understand not everything I say today will resonate with you, and that's perfectly fine. It isn't supposed to, so it is your job to pick up what does and leave the rest for someone else who's going to need the message. And remember, I am just a messenger, so please do with the information what you will. All right, watch your ears. Let's call in spirit. Get it happen. Beloveds, first of all, God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ light, I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today against anyone sending anything that is less of love, light, and healing energy. I'm asking that you please block it, bind it, wrap it up in full love and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe, to the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall ever prosper in flesh nor spirit. Guys, your next reward is just one tap away. I just saw that. I don't know who that's for, but your next reward is one tap away. There's some cleansing energy for you guys and for me as well. All right, let's hop into the energies. Let's see what's going on. I've been called to pull from the extra deck. That's what I just heard in my mind's eye as I was looking over here. I was going to grab the Kipperish. It's really important right now, guys, that you stay content, happy, and grounded, like I said. Especially with this energy that's going on right now. Sit in the stillness. It's time to do some deep emotional processing so we can figure out how to handle what's being exposed. There's no reason to be in guilt, regret, or remorse. You're coming out of isolation. You've gained access to a new timeline. A lot of you lately have been feeling alone, isolated, and abandoned, but I'm telling you, that is ended. It's in the reverse. I don't know who out in the collective is feeling guilty or remorseful, but you need to stop it. I need you to remain grounded, content, happiness, and grateful that you've gained access to this new timeline, because you have. This is the calm before the storm, man. I'm telling you, something big is about to happen this weekend. I feel like you guys really need to pay attention to who's been trying to poison your name, dirt dig on you. Could be parents involved. Something shocking and surprising is about to come out about some diabolical things that were happening. And when it does, understand your light team is exposing this for you, so you can come out of isolation. Pisces is very significant. This moon is in Pisces collective. The whole collective needs to be aware that there may have been an Aquarius who was trying to poison, spread toxicity or lies on you. Someone's definitely behind the scenes. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Has been doing some sort of dirt digging. They've been being very evasive and nosy. Could be your parents, I don't know, but there is this nosy energy again. They're very diabolical. They're trying to block this shocking, surprise, unexpected news that's going to bring you contentment, happiness, and gratitude. Make sure you show gratitude for this shocking surprise. Your light team is really working hard behind the scenes, is what I just heard, guys, to get you out of isolation. If you've been isolated for a while now and you've been asking to come out, you're coming out. But your spirit team is protecting you there too, is what I heard. There's something being exposed about your parents, about an Aquarius, about some sort of poison, toxic, harmful environment, words being spread, toxic. Somebody was trying to poison your name, and by digging up, someone is looking into your past, trying to bring up, they're just being diabolical here. Also, what I just heard in my mind's eye too, guys, is whatever you were involved with in the past, and this is for some of you, not all of you, that was diabolical and nefarious, let it go. Forgive yourself now. Your spirit team, your light team is supporting you on this change, and you've done all this healing alone in isolation. You can let it go now. There is no reason to be in regret, feel guilty or remorseful for what happened in the past. It's done. It is done. You've gained access to a whole new timeline. Water is really significant. The color lavender is significant today. I need you to continue to be compassionate and kind, selfless and intuitive. Your intuition is on point. You're definitely dealing with an unemotional, detached, perverse, and unpredictable energy collective. For some of you too, what I heard is that this Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but it's someone who's been digging dirt and spreading toxicity on the collective here. Also could even be attacking your parents or saying something badly about their parents or your parents. Something about parents is significant here. They're in the upright, so I don't see them as being in a negative polarity today. I'm not reading it as that. I really feel like someone made a very big mess and they are in a lot of regret because they're getting seen for just how diabolical and nefarious they are. This Pisces full moon is exposing this. It's going to show you, it's going to give you access to what toxicity and harmful poisoning and dirt digging this individual and this energy was doing behind your back. It may shock some of you. Just remain content, happy, and grateful. That is all you guys have been ordered to do right now, is stay like this. No matter what gets exposed, whatever comes out that's shocking. There's a permanent stain that has been left by this diabolical group or persons. They were doing way too much. There's children involved in this. There's parents involved in this, is what I'm hearing. They're innocent. Protect these things, please. This is important. I don't know if you're the parents of these children, these creations, these investments here, but God is protecting these things for you with unconditional love. Yeah. You have a divine supreme deity protecting all of these powerful things for you. Some of this is involved. This Aquarius, I don't know who this Aquarius is, but there also could be a Capricorn and a Cancer involved. They were both in the reverse. These are all very low vibrational energies. An Aquarius, a Cancer, and a Capricorn in the reverse are all dabbling in addiction. The ones that are digging up dirt on you, I'm telling you, Source is protecting all these things for you. Your creation, your investments, your children, your parents with unconditional love. And you're protected. Your shocking, unexpected surprise is protected. Just remain grateful. You have nothing to be guilty, remorseful for. You have no reason to feel abandoned. You're surrounded by light. You've gained access to a new timeline. So just sit back and watch the show. Is what I just heard. You're going to see a very small mess that someone out there tried to patch up and force a quick fix. Something involving this. You're going to see this and you're going to see how big of a mess this situation actually has become and how poisonous it is. And how invasive and nosy and demonic these energies were really being towards you, collective. Someone is definitely clinging and unable to let go. They're being very pessimistic and detached. Trying to bind you up with manipulation, mind games, using technology to block your future and emotionally manipulate you. You're in a very abundant divine energy stepping into Virgo season. I keep seeing candle magic, candles here. Someone was doing a lot of candle magic and dark things towards your finances, your love likes, and hexing. They tried to steal your work. You could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Fire sign energy is significant here today, guys, but you are guarded and safe from the stalking and the spying and this unhinged individual who's been throwing beauty spells at you, and your intuition has already been picking up on this. You're just continuing to transform, and you're not paying attention to the impersonators who are trying to steal your intellect. You know it's a setup. So you continue to mend and heal, show yourself love, and remain in your Sigma energy, independent, fearless, strong, mysterious, and intelligent. These people were doing too much, throwing chaos magic towards someone who is of high spiritual ranking. This could have been siblings who were bribed and corrupted to do this. From listening to trash talk, gossip, and lies, someone is getting very sick. Could be a friend, an ally, or a confidant who tried to hinder, interfere, and block you using spell work. Someone involved in the LGBTQIA community is very insecure and envious that your financial blockages have been lifted. They were very superficial and pretentious, trying to copycat your energy, only to fail and make it you out. They failed. They couldn't copycat your energy. They just ended up looking very promiscuous, lusty, and like a sidewalk piece. Yeah, this is coming from a very immature, unmasculine, unstable, like Emperor energy here. This is someone who has no stability. They have lost all authority over their life. They are not in a powerful energy at all, but you are. Because you were the divine feminine in the upright. So your energy is healed and healthy and right, and theirs is completely in the reverse. Again, you got, feminine. Your goddess, queen, abundant, fertile, goddess energy here. And this was coming from an energy like the complete opposite of you. Male or female, it doesn't matter, put it how it fits for you, but you're in the abundant energy, the fertile energy, and they're in the lack energy. Very pretentious, very superficial. They brag about things that they don't even have. There was a lot of emotional manipulation going on here. Someone was being really harsh. I need you guys to really pay attention to your electronics, your internet, your computers, your phone. Check on your finances. Clear your mind of any manipulation, trickery, or confusion. There's something about you needing to reset your mind. This masculine in the reverse, he's an Aquarius, guys. That's what I just keep picking up on. I don't know why, but him and his siblings, sisters or brothers, are nuts. They like to throw spell work. They like to block people's finances. They like to play destiny swap with people. They're high on drugs, you guys. The droogs. They're high on the droogs. They have a lot of magic backfiring on them right now because they tried to hinder and block something. For some of you, this could have been a friend who tried to set you up. For others of you, this is family. They gossiped, they trash talked, not realizing how powerful your spiritual rank is. I mean, they were throwing a lot of chaos and impersonating your energy collective. You just kept rebirthing, upgrading, transforming. They couldn't stop you. They couldn't block you. You're very abundant. I'm telling you, this energy here, this masculine in the reverse, he's sick for being promiscuous, very insecure. Someone is confused about what they are. If they like men, if they like women, if they're a female, if they're a male. They don't know what they are. They're so confused. I don't know what that's all about. But someone, I'm telling you, your spirit team came in and guarded you from this masculine in the reverse. Somebody out there has a masculine in the reverse, a reckless tyrant, an emperor in the reverse, spying on you hardcore, trying to take something from you. They want your money, they want your finances, they want your love life, they just want you in lack and isolated. someone is so pissed you finally gain access. You gained access. They can't copycat you anymore. They can't block you anymore. You gained access. You're going through. But it's going to be revealed to you very soon here who was doing all this to you and how toxic and harmful these individuals really were and how they were planning to set you up. They were bribed to do this. You will heal and recover and mend from this. But understand these people are all under the spell work of drugs, alcohol, prescription medications. They're being programmed to attack you or turn against you or treat you bad or whatever. Make more work for themselves. Making permanent stains. Someone out there, this masculine here, tried to patch up something with a forced quick fix only to end up making an even bigger mess of a situation, and now there's a big huge stain that can't be wiped away, and you're going to find out about all of this. Plain and simple. It's all getting exposed to you with the energy of this moon, so you can stop trying to force things that aren't happening, emotionally process this, and figure out how to handle it. I'm going to really need you guys to figure out how to handle this, because you're going to be finding out quite a bit. A lot of ritual work has been backfiring here. There's some legal issues coming up here, not for you guys collective. You're just going to be hearing about these things coming up for this group here. It's a group. For a lot of you, it's like a couple different people in your life, family members, brothers, sisters, siblings, friend, ally, confidants. Somebody confused about their sexuality. All they did was all they do is confuse, and then they brag. I don't know. They set people up. They're like, I don't know. Just stay content, happy, and agreed. Don't let any of this affect you. That is the goal here. And then I need you to really understand that you're stepping into your good karma, okay? Pay attention to your intuition. Stay away from these snapped, unhinged crazies that emotionally manipulate. Don't tell anyone about this shocking news. Understand that source is definitely pushing down on you unconditional love and protecting your children, your creations, your investments, your parents. You have a divine creator, a divine deity wrapped around things that are important for you now. Like nothing can get touched, nothing can interfere, block. All that is happening now is with this bright yellow light, this deity is exposing these toxic people to you so you do not let them re-enter and give them access to this new timeline you're on. Yeah, someone is obsessed. It was a false twin flame. They're having health concerns. They refuse to awaken. They don't have gifts. You have actual money coming in. This energy refused to change and just kept spreading false narratives about your ascension. I'm telling you guys, someone is sick, man. This may shock you too. I don't know, get ready, because there's something really shocking about to come through, guys, and I don't know what it is. That's why it is so calm right now. I don't know. Do with this information what you will. I'm just a messenger, but it's going to shock you. It's going to surprise you. 89 is significant. 98 is significant. 83, 11. I did see 111 on the clock before I started. I keep for days now seeing 1010, so we know something's ended. But it keeps popping back out. 1010. Yeah, and then 111 as I was starting the reading. And then the mess. It's like someone, this male here, he had an opportunity to clean things up, clean himself up, stop interfering with things, just focus on himself and heal and come out. I mean, someone is very jealous of you guys. They stalk you. They're confused about their sexuality. They wanted to keep you in isolation. The more you heal and release their diabolical bondage, the more unsnapped and crazy and unhinged they look. That's what this masculine looks like. And he's so crazy, he continues to dirt dig on you, collective. He thinks that you are the ones sending all this chaos. But it's because he tried to impersonate your energy and did nothing but gossip, trash, talk, and lie on you. And light red candles against your finances, your energy, your love. Ooh, this motherfucker's getting nothing but legal issue. Have fun with your continued stack up legal issue that you're going to keep collecting for coming from my collective and continuing to dabble in the darker side of things. Keep dirt digging. You're not going to find anything. You're just going to keep exposing your own nasty secrets here. Your own diabolical trash. You impersonator, stop trying to copycat Divine Empress feminine energy. You're doing too much. You're blocked. You're very insecure. No love for you, sir. No pass go. Your spell work, your hex work is backfiring now. I hope the bribe was worth it. Because all you are is toxic and harmful to yourself and anyone around you. Not you, collective, but whoever this toxic masculine energy is that you are dealing with. Could be a brother, could be family lover, business partner, friends. I don't know who it is for you, but it's very toxic. And they can't stand the collective. For some of you, this was a false twin flame. You have to put it how it fits for you, but this person is engulfed in straight chaos and legal. If you've been experiencing lately, like a lot of blemishes or like breakouts or weird things happening and you're like, what the heck? This person was throwing ugly beauty spells on you. They backfired. They did too much, man, to try and block your ascension. They didn't want you to change. They wanted you sick. Somebody was doing a lot of work, a lot of very dark, toxic work on you guys. Maybe even for some of you, not all of you, actually did try to poison you. This is sad. Please check your devices. What I just heard when I said this is sad was, and I looked down and I saw electronics, internet, and computers. This energy, if this is resonating with you, is spying on you also through technology. Make sure you update your passwords and everything to all your stuff so this person can't get access into your things if they used to have that type of access or something. This person is a creep. And from what I'm picking up, they could be 31. They don't have to be the number 9. Yeah, this is endings for completion here in the 9s. This is being exposed to you with this Pisces full moon so you can escape it. Your supreme deity is really pointing things out to you right now. So if you've really been seeing things and paying attention and then it got quiet, you have to understand that its integration is taking place. Your supreme deity is helping you integrate away from this old timeline here and close it finally for good. Someone is obsessed, y'all. This masculine in the reverse. He's on drugs, he's obsessed. And he just keeps digging for dirt, falling into some sort of rabbit hole about you, collective, is what I'm hearing. Some crazy, delusional, drug-induced, psychotic rabbit hole. And the farther he goes into it, the more false he's realizing he truly is. And it's making him more even envious and insecure that there's nothing, he can't find anything on you, collective, because you're not doing anything wrong. I don't know what this is all about, who I'm talking to, but someone, please protect what you do. If you do something for work or business online through the internet, protect that from this wackadoo, obsessed, false masculine. This masculine, he is a girl. He gossips more than the girls do. He's bad. He's an impersonator. He's very diabolical. This Aquarius. This copycat, this manipulator. Get ready for your actual money. Understand that you may have a shady friend, ally, confidant in your circle, so pay attention to that. That's a new one that's showing up today. But this man and his friends are about to experience some chaos and some legal issues, so stay away from them. Continue to change, continue to grow, continue to heal, mend, and recover. You have nothing to worry about. You have finally got the keys and opened the door and gained access to your new timeline. So welcome. So right now, sit in the stillness and observe. Don't react. Okay? Integrate. Move out of forcing and doing, and let's do some deep emotional processing. Figure out how to handle what's being exposed to you so you can continue access through the doorway onto the new timeline and leave behind any negative energy like this that's diabolical and nefarious. Pretentious. Your spirit team, your guides are protecting you and guiding you away from this. This is a part of your destiny. Don't be in regret or guilt and remorse anymore if you were emotionally manipulated by this masculine. And get ready, because something shocking, surprised, and unexpected is about to take place. All right, guys, I hope this message brought some value to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hype. If you're catching it after the premiere, have a blessed and elegant day. Be safe out in those streets. And I will see you all so very soon. Later. I love you. Bye.